what is up? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Romary and I make lifestyle content here on YouTube. Please do not forget to subscribe down below to join the fam. I would love to have you guys all join. And while you're at it, please don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok at Romary Osorio. You'll definitely get more of like a day-to-day raw, uncut version of me on those platforms, so please make sure to follow me on those. But for today's video, as you guys can tell, I don't have any makeup on right now because I'm gonna be doing a chit chat get ready with me for today's video. Go ahead and grab your coffee, your food, your drinks, whatever, and let's just get ready together. What's up, guys? How are you? Oh my goodness, I have not done one of these. Maui, corgis. What is up, guys? How have you guys been? I feel like it's been a minute since I've done one of these and I miss you guys. Before I get into it, I'm just gonna go quickly ahead and do some skincare for you guys. I went ahead and washed my face with the Trader Joe's cleanser. You guys know, if you've been watching me, that I love that stuff. But now I'm gonna take some Drunk Elephant Vitamin C Firma Day Serum. This stuff is amazing. I use it like almost every day. So shout out Drunk Elephant. They sent me a little PR thing like a while back and I've still not run out of it. It's that good. So I usually take like about 3 pumps of this stuff and I just put it all over my face. It is sticky, so beware, and it does dry kind of fast, so you gotta work pretty fast. So then once I have that on, I go in with my Beauty Tech Cosmetics Skin Energy Probiotic Serum. I love this stuff. It's, oopsies. It's amazing, and it's just so good for your skin. I've been using it religiously, and I feel like I used to have really bad rosacea, I think, because my cheeks were always really red, but now, like, she's gone, and I really attribute it to this probiotic serum because like I used to be really embarrassed of going out in public without some makeup on my cheeks because my cheeks would get so red and I'd be so embarrassed because it looked like I was just blushing the whole time. So if you guys have any problems like that, like definitely use it. It's so good. And then once I put all the serums on, I go in with the Lala Whipped Cream by Drunk Elephant, and I just take a little bit on my nail and just kind of disperse it. This stuff is so hydrating, so for the summer it's perfect and it's so thick. I love it. Next, I will go ahead and take my La Roche-Posay Tinted Mineral Light Fluid Sunscreen because we don't want to get wrinkles. I use this stuff every day because it just helps even out my skin tone, and it's perfect for the sun and the weather because San Diego is super sunny, so I definitely want to protect my skin from premature aging. Yeah, it says it's tested on sensitive skin, fragrance free, water resistant, all the good stuff, and it's 50 SPF, which is amazing if you guys can see that. So I just go ahead and spread it all over my face, and that is my summer skincare. So I asked you guys on Instagram to send me some questions, and you guys did. You guys pulled through. You guys sent me a lot of questions, so let's get right into it. I definitely want to keep the makeup natural for today, and I have these products that I have been using every single day during the summer. They're amazing. I've been testing them out for a month and I have nothing but good things to say about these products, and I'm super excited to share them with you guys today. So for today's video, I'm going to be using Merit products. So Merit was kind enough to send me their whole makeup collection. First and foremost, huge thank you to them for gifting me these products, and I'm super excited to share with you guys my literal go-to makeup products. So just really quickly before we get into it, so they sent me this cute little box, and you know, comes with a little packaging, all that, and on the inside it says less is more because their whole motto is like less is more, which I love. I think that's super innovative. So then they also sent me this cute little makeup bag, as you guys can see. I've been using this every single day. All of my makeup is in here and I have been loving it. It's so convenient. I love how neutral and just how minimalist it is. It's amazing. It's made of like a corduroy material. It's very soft and like almost like velvet. I love it. Natural beauty is so in right now, and I couldn't be more happier about that because I love a good natural beauty look. So ever since my Hawaii trip this year during COVID and everything, I've really learned to appreciate natural beauty, which is why I decided to work with Merit because they're amazing. They're all about that. They're all about like less is more. So I love them. So the very first thing that I'm gonna do, just because I am gonna be outside and sweating and everything, is I'm gonna put on a primer. So I go ahead and use my Rare Beauty primer. I love this stuff. It's amazing. So for the first question, it is, how is Maui doing? So Maui is doing great. She is living her best life. I can go ahead and bring her once I rub this in. But she is doing absolutely great. She is a little over a year now. I think she's like a year and 3 months old now. So she's growing up so fast. She weighs like 22.8 pounds, so almost 23 pounds. I was really hoping that she'd turn out small because females usually are smaller, so I'm happy that she did. I take her on walks every morning. She runs around in the backyard whenever she wants. I'm always giving her treats and blueberries and pineapple, bananas, watermelon. I give her so much like healthy stuff like that, and she loves it. So here she is, little Maui. Look at how big she is. Oh my god. Say hi. She's so big and she's so cute. She's tired. I just woke her up from a nap. I'm sorry. Oh my god, hello. Maui brings out the softest side in me, and I'm totally okay with that. So that's how Maui's doing. She's doing great. She's thriving. So next in the routine, I'm gonna go ahead and take their Perfecting Complexion Stick. This stuff is amazing. And I've been using it for a little bit over a month, and I'm like not out yet, and I use a good amount. So I'll just go ahead and put it all over my face like that. I also got so lucky because I'm so bad at picking out my foundation color, especially like online. Like to pick out makeup selects is the hardest thing because like you never know what color it's gonna be. So I'm gonna take a damp sponge and just kind of spread it around. They do have a brush on their site, which I do think is perfect for people who love brushes, but I personally have not really been able to get into brushes. I'm more of a beauty blender kind of person, so I prefer to use like a damp one of these. But let's see the next question. So what is your shampoo and conditioner, because your hair is gorgeous? Thank you. So I am a huge fan of Briogeo. I love them so much. I'm on their PR list, so I get a lot of their stuff and I'm able to try them and like, you know, give my honest opinion on them. Without any strings attached. So I am very honest when it comes to that stuff. I use the Briogeo Curl Charisma one. It's like the purple one that has like rice aminos and all the stuff, and it's so good for my hair. Like I love it so much. So as you guys can see, the base is on. So what I will go ahead and do next is just take a little bit more just for the under eye area. I will just go ahead and focus it on the under eye area because it is pretty good coverage just with this complexion stick alone. So I do love to just use this. I will definitely let that sit for a little bit and just get kind of tacky and dry, and then I'll really go in and spread it. So what I will do is that I'll wash my hair maybe like 3 times a week. I've trained my hair throughout quarantine to wash it less, and it really does make a world of a difference. Like my hair is so much healthier because I don't wash it every day anymore, and I just wash it like specific days of the week. And then 1 or 2 times of those days that I do wash my hair, I will do a hair mask. I love hair masks, so I have a bunch, but I will use Jizu. They have a really good hair mask. It's honey infused. And then I'll also go ahead and use like some Briogeo ones. So the Don't Despair Repair one and the Curl Charisma one that just came out. So amazing. I also love the Cocoa and Eve one. That one makes my hair so soft. It smells like coconuts and I love it. So now that this has kind of been sitting there, I will just go in and like lightly dab it a little bit. Nothing crazy. Just a little bit, just so that it like really sets in. But I really like to focus it just on the eye right here. And what's so crazy is that I have like some pretty dark under eye circles, and this complexion stick does such a good job at covering that up, but also making it look so natural at the same time. So I love it, honestly. Merit is amazing. But what I will say is you do need a good amount of powder to like really set it into place so that it's not like creasing and running everywhere. That's the one thing. So next I'll go ahead and take this other complexion stick because Merit doesn't have a bronzer on their site, and I love a good bronzy look. So I took their chestnut color complexion skin, which is technically for foundation, and I just put it as if it were contour, and it works amazing. Like I just put it all in the areas where I would normally contour, so like that. And then I'll go ahead and put it on my nose as well, just to give her a snatched look. So the next question is, what are some recommendations to start taking your IG seriously? But before I answer that question, I'm gonna go in with my Merit blush. It is in the shade Beverly Hills, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it as if it were blush. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it right up here, high on my cheekbone, to give me that elevated look. This blush is so nice. It's very creamy. It's like not very pigmented, which I love because I'm not like huge on blush, but it does the job. It's like very subtle pink, if you guys can see that. So I will go ahead and put a good amount like that and just blend it all in. This is what the blush looks like. It is such a cute shade of pink. It's like a darker pink. So some recommendations to start taking your IG seriously I would say the first thing is just really, you know, hold yourself accountable, because when I started YouTube, I had to seriously like hold myself accountable. I had to be like, okay, you're gonna do this, here's your schedule, like this is what your life is gonna look like for the next 3 or so months. And I gave myself a little bit of a trial period to see if I was like really into it, and I was. I'm still here a year later, and I was really strict with myself. I was like, okay, I'm uploading videos every week, I am taking this much time out to edit, I'm taking this much time out to film. I bought everything, bought all the equipment. So you really just have to be like serious about it if like that's the route you want to go. So be serious and don't be afraid to explore new topics, because although you may want to focus on one thing for your channel, your audience may want something else. So really listen to them, because it helps you build that community like I have built here with you guys. So as you guys can see, I'm just lightly dabbing it in the areas that I would like my cheekbones and stuff, and it gives you such a nice like glow. It's very, very natural, which I can appreciate. Like, look at how pretty that is. Yeah, it's so natural, but it also doesn't make it look like there's nothing there, if that makes sense. And then I would also say like another recommendation that I would just really try to ingrain in your head is just don't care what people think about you, because people are always gonna have something to say whether or not you do what you love or don't. People are always gonna have an opinion, no matter if you're doing the right thing or not. Like, you could be doing the most amazing thing in the most perfect way, and people are still gonna judge you on that. And you can just really never please anyone. So I've learned that, and I know for a fact that there's people that probably watch my videos and like, oh my god, like judging me or whatever, and I'm like, I really don't care. And I don't know what got into me last year during quarantine. I was like, I don't care. I'm not gonna listen to what people say. I'm gonna do what I wanna do, and I'm gonna live my best life, and here I am living it. So then with my finger now, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out the nose contour a little bit, make it look all natural. I'm gonna go in with the highlighter, and it's in the shade Bounce. It's like a pink little champagne rosy highlighter, and I love this stuff. It's so light, but it gives you such a nice glow, so I will put this like literally everywhere. I'll go ahead and put it right up there like that to just really give me that glow. Put it on the bridge of my nose right there. So yeah, once that's on, I'll go ahead and take my beauty blender again and just blend it out like so. And it's very subtle. I will say that the blush and the highlighter are very, very subtle. So if you like very strong highlighter, very strong blush, then maybe like the Merit ones aren't for you, because they're very subtle. So then next, I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier setting powder and just put it all over my face, because I don't want this makeup to fall off. And I will definitely go ahead and focus it on my under eye area, of course. So now that the face is done, I'm gonna go in and do the eyebrows. I don't really do much for eyebrows during the summer because I just get sweaty and they drip off and it's not a very cute look. So the next question that I'm gonna answer is, this one's like kind of San Diego specific, but also can be applied to like other places too. This one says, I'm moving to San Diego soon. What is your best advice on making friends in a new city? I'm gonna say this and be very like blunt. It's hard. It's so hard, especially like after college, to make friends in a new city. College is easy because you can just go on campus, meet people, and like make friends that way. But after college, I feel like it's very lonely. Like, everyone's kind of doing their own thing and everyone's in a different city. Like, you don't have one common place where you can meet up and like do stuff. So it's really hard, to be honest. I'm gonna go with the volumizing pomade for my brows, and it's in the shade Brown. So for this, it's a very small brush, which I really appreciate, so I can really just get in there and like, you know, define it very nicely. I love this little small brush design. I think it's genius. So a thing that I have found really helpful when making new friends is just Instagram. Like, I feel like Instagram is such a good place to make friends. Like, it just really takes someone stepping out of their comfort zone and saying, hey, like, I really like your aesthetic, I really like this, I really like that, whatever. And like setting up a coffee date or taking pictures or doing something, and then bam, like you make a new friend. So I've made a lot of friends through Instagram and through the events that I go to. It's like the influencer events. We're all kind of doing the same thing. We all have like the same goal. Oh my god, this brow. Just look at the difference. Look at how good like a few swipes of this thing looks. I love this stuff. It's amazing. And then I would also say maybe join like a Facebook group too, because I'm in like the Corgis one of San Diego, and I've gone to like a lot of meetup events with other corgi owners, and I've made some really cool friends that way. I've heard a lot of friends use Bumble BFF. I guess it's like an app and you go in, fill out your profile as if it were like a dating profile, but for friends. And I've heard that's fun. Oh my God, my brows look snatched. And I only use this. Like, you guys saw that. This stuff is amazing. Like, I love it. So then the next question is, what's the best thing about having a corgi? I'm getting one in a few weeks. Ooh, so excited for you. That is so fun. You are going to love it. Having a corgi is like the most fun thing, honestly. So next I picked up 2 of their lip oils. I have been loving these because they're so natural. They're just like a natural little tint to your lips. So the first shade I picked up was Au Natural, and the other one was Marrakech. This one has a little bit more of like a natural like pink brown undertone to it, and this one has more of like a red pink undertone to it. But I would say my most favorite thing about having a corgi is just how like attuned they are to everything. Like, Maui knows exactly if I'm sad, if I'm mad, if I'm happy, because like she will match my energy. Like, if we're clapping and we're celebrating, she will start barking and jumping because she just gets so happy. And if I'm upset or sad and I'm just kind of like laying down, she'll come down, lay down right next to me and just not even like bother me, which is so nice. Corgis are honestly so attuned to all of that stuff, and I really appreciate it. Like, it's amazing, honestly. So then the next question that I got was favorite stores to shop for cute clothes. I love your style. Thank you, I appreciate that. So this is what the lip oil looks like. It's really just a tint for your lips. It's very natural. This is the Au Natural, and then this one is a Marrakech. So I love to shop at Revolve, Princess Polly, Lulu's, Beginning Boutique is good, Zara's good, Glassons is amazing, so love their stuff. Pretty Little Thing, also really good. So that is the makeup look all complete for you guys using only Merit products. As you guys can see, this look is very minimal, very natural, and it's perfect for summer. So again, a huge thank you to Merit for sending me over their makeup line. I have been loving everything, honestly, so much. I use this makeup every single day for summer, and it's amazing. That is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok at Romary Osorio, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.